Payback is a door. It's a door. Payback is a door. It's a door. Payback is a door. It's a door. I'm in a hell of a hole. Was never expected to grow. Just obstacle set in the road. That a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home. Only a place of captivity, save facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Cracking the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom be busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now. You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a door. It's a door. 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 Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember Yahanna's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in his dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. There was designed fire for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums. You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a door. It's a door. Payback is a door. It's a door. You boy, you know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in, yeah. But that was my niggas, yeah. I'm in a yo. Got my nigga Rawan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding General Yahanna. Straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit I never changing, it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it, ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit, yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm rippin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. Take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, the shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Yeah. Cold shit. I ain't come with goons, but I'm well connected. Walk in the room, it's pop, 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 like you got rejected. Let me see if you qualify or not. Spinning up in a tinted truck, riding around your block. Busy man. I get a word, he ain't this shit from top to bottom like a motherfucking ceiling fan. Hopping out the rental van, on my way to LAX. Brothers out in Cali and they killers out of every set. But I ain't tripping on no blood. One West, all my niggas got it out the mud. Put your face on a t-shirt, memory of niggas acting tough in them songs, that's the drugs. I don't need no cases, all my pistols clean. So now I weigh my options, used to use the triple beam. Used to get the wop, mix it with the nicotine. Now I travel state to state and put on for my team.
The fuck wrong with them? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get them. I see niggas and they feelings, I don't feel them. Keep the Glockin' with me, it was like a ball with it. At the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay patient. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm one West, go to war with everybody. Cut the grass for the snake, fuck the gossip. Front line with them soldiers, that's my posture. Gun drawn, trying to curse an imposter. Shit get out the pocket, go to war with everybody, yeah. Shit that hate, make it to the featherweights. Niggas say they hard, but they sweeter than a dedication. Hold on, think it's time to introduce. I'm a man and a beast and a stepper and a roller. Hold on, and a G and a soldier and a mover. Hold on, and a killer and a prophet and a shooter, nigga. Trying to stay humble, my shit crazy. Cold leader, need the blue stripes, no brick baby. Can't be serious, you a funny boy, young fly. Look wrong, must be a dummy, I ain't gun shy. Fuck that little bitch, she a hook. Nigga swear he the goat, bring him to the bush. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. Niggas in their feelings, I don't feel them. Keep the Glockin' with me, it was like a ball with him. Be at the end, gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay patient. You one of them? What's the problem? I'm one West, go to war with everybody. I'm from Philly, it get hot, you catch a cold case. I'm one West, these brothers trying to set my soul straight. They done turned me to a prophet from a demon, and I'm locked in this shit and I ain't leaving.
Never. Ski mask transform the war mode like I'm Voltron. Stamp on my head and my chest from the most high. Put something tight around your neck like a bow tie. Got my niggas waiting charged up like they phone died.
Red letter, drip clean, it looks so fly. Claim he riding, that's why I left his ass roadside. He gon' die. Skyscraper to a nosedive. 9mm plus P, fuck a 4-5. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. Hold on. I see niggas and they feelings all feel them. Kick the Glock in with me, it was like a ball with it. Be at the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay patient. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm one west, go to war with everybody.
Sharper than the ice pick on you rappers' necks, and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you lightly. Rappers can't see, most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes, there's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair, 4 inches. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Runners on them fences, 23 and 1 out. Praying that the commissary hit before a run out. Riches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on the squad in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in the squad in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they sleepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just touch her. They don't want to cuff her. They just want to come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner. Now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black. They do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly. We don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow. This that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that black work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Minus in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work.
Let's clap it up for class, man. Where the ISUPK started off 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yahanna. We start off 1969 where we teach blacks, Hispanic, And Native Indians make up the 12 tribes of Israel. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite, any other fake camp group, or I would say group. I would say group. I wouldn't even say camp. Fake so-called organization that's faking it out there. We're not affiliated with them, man. We're the ISUPK and the Commander General Yahanna. Officer Qadash Shapar teaches the Lashawan Qadash class here tonight. Officer Qadash Shapar teaching under the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, Lashawan Qadash banner. And that's our background here. We have our Hebrew chart. So let you know that what Hebrew is the original language that the Most High has given us and taught us to. So we're reclaiming, we're regathering our language, and what the Most High is going to make that language, of course, more pure because it's been tainted. Everything about us been tainted. So you know our language has been tainted, and if that's a small word, say for defamated, and looked at it. They took our names from us. So how do we even know who we are? So you know our Hebrew characters. Even in Assyria, when we were in captivity, look at these characters, man. But anyway, there you go. But our original language reads from right to left. That's why we start from the right side over here. There are 22 characters in the Hebrew language, 22 of them. In the ancient Hebrew, of course, in the Assyrian language, there's 27. We'll explain that. The Hebrew characters go from right to left. Abba, Gada, Hawazakata, Yakala, Manasa, Abitazra, Warashata. That's 22. Those are sounds, and they all end in except for, of course, the original one, it starts off right? It's the sound of and then, of course, I has the sound of I. 22 characters. They have, we have from there, from the Lashawan Qadash, we're gonna have what do we have? The Assyrian Hebrew has 22 characters plus 5 extra characters, and those characters occur at the end of each word. And that let's see, you have ka, ma, na, Pa, and Tazan. Of course, we'll be doing that tomorrow in Sabbath service when I go in and we'll relate the two. We'll take the Hebrew with the Sabbath service. That's the only way to do it, actually. Because that's what we read. Why? Because that was our base language back then. And of course, we're trying to reclaim our language, man. We're trying to come out here and show you. In tonight's class, we're going to break it down. And go over the Hebrew salute because I promised some people there at the school in South Carolina that we'll go over the Hebrew salute for the men and the women. And who we got in the chat right now? Let's see who we got. So we say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Baraka Thumb. All of my brother Yahweh Shemala Thumb Bashem Yahweh Shai. I'm going over the salute right now, but we're going to break it down and show you what that looks like in Hebrew. So who we got in the class?
We have Officer Shaw.
Yes.
We have Trooper Adam.
Uh-huh.
We have Raquel. We have Floor. We have
Haniyam, I think you said.
Haniyan, and we have Labaya.
Okay. Yeah, and let's clap it up for everybody, man. Plus, Labaya just had the brand new baby. We appreciate that. Baby, I think we'll call it Jewel, the name. But we'll let her announce all that. But that's the name of the baby. It's named after a jewel. Mm. So here we go. In the Hebrew, of course, in the Hebrew, we have what we call a men's salute and a woman's salute. Now, we're not going to stay too long in class because we have crossed the line 12 hours, and we don't want that to preempt it. So we're going to go and want to let you guys go get to that class. So we're not going to be that long. So give me all your attention right now. Well, that's why we opened up just a little earlier, so we can understand it. understand the men's and women's salute first. Okay, so in Hebrew, the Hebrew, like I said, reads right to left. Of course, I'm the words will always read right to left, but when I put it on the board here, it's actually impossible to put it the same as English language that we have because it's from left to right. So work with me here. The first word we have, y'all write this down. Tell me what this first word is right here, and y'all do transliteration. Mean King James already translated the Bible, right? He's taking scholars, okay? So all I'm doing is taking what he has, the transliteration off my Hebrew chart, and transliterating that means what he has. I don't rewrite no Bible over here. That's what it really means, okay? That's what you got to understand. So transliterate is just find the words that are in the Bible. That's all it is. So let's do this first word here. I'll put a little dot by it right there up in there, that red dot. Let's go here. We're going to go here, 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 here. And this would be a salute, the top half. So just work on one word at a time here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I'll say 1. I'll say there's 2 over here. There's 3 here. That's 4 here. So let's work on this top half and then we'll get to the bottom half. This is going to be, and you can tell me what we got going on here. So y'all do a transliteration of what you believe this is. You've been in class long enough. As you can see, you first thing you got to find out is what language it is. Is it Assyrian or is it ancient? And and along with the characters they use, what do they use? Oh, what are those little upside down U's and what are they?
Upside down.
And the right side up U's, of course.
Independent and they're connectors.
They're connectors. Clap it up for the sister, right? Exactly. Now we're still working on this firm here. Can they see the board? Yes. Mm-hmm. These connectors here help you understand, because if I were to do this in Assyrian, which I don't want to do, you would have an obscure way of looking at it. That's why you have a lot of people going around believing that shalom is a word. And we've been over that before, but it's not. So because they present it in Assyrian Hebrew, which messes you completely up if you would go into that. All these fake groups out here mess your mind up. Get into the ISUPK so you can understand the original Hebrew under Commanding General Yahanna. All right. If I don't know, then I'll just go find out from someone higher than me. It's simple as that. And no, we're gonna speak the same thing up in here. And then, but the point is, from what we know now, the class is titled the salutes, right? So there's a man salute and a woman salute. So let's do the first one. Let me know when they come up with that. And what you got to understand, we organized body up in here. We're doing one organized against this heathen world out here, man. And it's a travesty that we had to witness. While you guys doing this, I'm talking along also, right? Come up with that number 1 there, then 2, 3, 4. But this young boy, what was his name? That got killed out there by this. What was his name? Oh yeah, I'll find it here. Don't worry about it. Get it. It's sad that we got to be witness to another killing yet of a brother. I know what it is here. That a Chinese Moabite, right? One of them slant eyes yet came in and took the life of one of our brothers. That makes sense. It's so sad, man, that that they would do that. I think his name is Cyrus, right? Justice for Cyrus. That makes sense. Cyrus
Comer.
Cyrus, right? Mm-hmm. Cyrus was his life was taken from us, man, by one of these heathens who works with Esau, because that's what Psalms 83. Psalms 83 says they have one consent. You come with us tomorrow and read when we read the Hebrew tomorrow. It'll tell you those groups. Matter of fact, we'll turn to it. Give me Psalms 83 while you guys come up with this first one here. And yet do the second one too. Do the second, because we're doing the Hebrew salute, but I kind of wanted to mention this while we were at it, trying to be relative to what's going on here, man. Give me Psalms 83 here. Let's find out This because these people here, they got one consent, one mind to be greedy, to be have a voracious appetite over the hidden ones. And of course, who are the hidden ones? We're the hidden ones. That's what it says in Deuteronomy 7:6, that we are the hidden ones. So let's show you who of course are those people who are against God, the Most High's people, right? Yahweh's people. Let's find that out. So let's turn to it. What did I say? Psalms 83. We're gonna show you. We're gonna go over these nations, man. Listen, it says a song for song. Let's up. Keep not thy silence, so hold not thy peace and be not still. Oh Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies. We got more. In other words, when it says thine enemies, we got more than one enemy. That's what you have to understand. You don't just have Esau. You know, we got plenty of these heathens up here, right? Plenty of them. And that chink-eyed Moabite greedy bastard took the life of our brother. That makes sense? Mm-hmm. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee, they hate you, man, and have lifted up their head like they're high and mighty. So it's you talking about Esau, but Esau also made a consent with his other little people that he get in bed with, because he ain't about a nasty bastard anyway. That makes sense? Yeah. They have taken crafty counsel. Crafty, that means they've used witchcraft. They've taken their time. They've devised plenty of plans to go against us, man. Keep in mind, I want you guys to be working on this too while we're doing it. We're going to take it along. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. Who? They've taken crafty counsel against us, the children of Israel. The original. Why do you think we're doing the Lashawan Qadash? This is our original writing, right? Taking crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against the hidden ones. Who are the hidden ones? That's us, right? Yeah. The hidden ones, man. The Salakia.
You have one answer.
Who? We got an answer right here?
Got it.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna put that up here.
Okay.
Against our hidden ones, and we'll finish this up in a second here. Let's go and find out, because we're working on this salute too. We're gonna multitask. We'll do two things. What's this? What we got?
Labai has an answer.
What Labai you got?
She has YA.
Okay, let me see here. Y. Ooh, let's put it. Well, we'll put it over here right by it. Okay. YA what?
YAHA.
WAH. She. Okay. Does that look right? Everybody else got that? Mm-hmm. That's what that word. So Yahweh is saying Yahweh, mm-hmm. Right? What about the next one? We got another. We got anybody else that got to confirm that? That's what it looks like to me. Mm-hmm. Yahweh. Yah. You see it right here. It's like right there on the chart. So you take the understanding of what the chart gives you in English. Right below it, it has a Yah. That sound, Yah, right there. And then we have an upside down U. That means you get this one sound and make an independent sound off of that, because it's an independent connector. That's what it is. It gives you, and then you have another sound. It says Ha. There's the Ha right there. Yaha, Yaha. That's another upside down U. That's why I put it there. But look at here. Lord, behold, we have something that's joined together. That's why you put a U right there. That U right here. You don't see that yet. That U here, you have another Wah and Ha. And that's where you get it. Wah, W-A-H, Wah. So you have Yahweh. Who is Yahweh? Yahweh is the Most High. Those people that are the hidden ones are us, and this is our creator, Yahweh. This is the person that the hidden ones that's under Yahweh. These are the people that have or hidden. No one in the world knows who we are, and Yahweh. And we didn't even know Yahweh's name until 1969 started coming back up, and under Commander General Yahanna has brought it this far. That's why we're teaching that Yahweh is our Father. That's what you have to understand. He made the whole world, but people are not going to believe that. They don't even want to believe that we are the children of the Most High, right? Okay, what about number 2? Did they get number 2 here?
Uh, no answers yet.
Labaya got that one, right?
Kind of one.
All right, who else? Okay, let's clap it up for Labaya on that right there. She coming off that, having that baby, man. She still got fresh mind and everything right there, and that's a blessing.
Oh,
Beautiful baby. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What now?
She has number 2.
Who?
Labaya.
Oh, Labaya's on a roll here. All right, let's do this.
A couple other people joined us. I don't know.
Who else we got?
Rawaf has joined us, and a brother named Jamar X. He said Shalom Brothers.
Jamar X.
He said Shalom Brothers.
Who is Jamar X? Jamar, who are you? Identify yourself. Where you come from? You know? Are you a brother? What's going on with you? Tell me something. You know, I can control this class. I don't have to have heathens in this class. So if you're brother, tell me who are you or where you come from? What's going on with you? Tell me a little bit about yourself. What you got? Who did this one right here? Number 2.
Labaya.
Labaya. Okay, what you got?
B-A.
B-A.
H-A.
H-A.
S-H.
S-H.
A-M.
Ah, it's a tough word right there, man. What does that say? Ba, independent connector. Ha, independent connector. Then sha, that's right there. But you got to take the ah off of there. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You keep the ah. Sorry, salaki. Keep the ah. You're right. And then you got ma, and then you have a ma right here, but you got ah behind it, but you don't need it. So you drop that ah. If you did, you'd have bahashama. So it's bahasham. Bahasham. Did we get an answer who this brother is supposed to be here? Or whoever this person is?
Lost.
Who are you? Identify. You know, I don't want to hear you be on the outside looking down the road in a convergence, as we said when we were in school, when you've been looking at a crosshair from way back. You're looking at the vantage point of a cross section of a railroad track. Let me know who you are. That's all you got to do. Just let me know. What's your name again?
Jamar X.
Jamar, what's going on with you? Where you from? Tell me a little bit. Holler at me. You know, let me know. We're going to give you a few seconds. It ain't going to be a whole lot. I'm still waiting on you, all right? So we have so far Yahweh Bahashim. What does Bahasham mean? Anybody? We're going to do both of these salutes up here. And so we got Yahweh. Yahweh means God, right? That's the same as saying God. But what's Bahasham? So we have Yahweh Bahashim. What does Bahasham mean? We got a lot of stuff going on in there, and just in that name right there. Anybody know? Anybody else got Bahasham? Rabqua, I know y'all. Rawaf, I know y'all know this. Y'all know this language. Labaya, go ahead.
She says, in the name of.
In the name of, right? That's right. Everybody else clap it up for. That's what it looks like it is. In the name of. So you got Ba is in. What is Ba? That is the same as saying it is a preposition. Okay? It's a preposition of saying in. So we want to say in. Okay, in. Okay, that's what Ba means. Then we got Ha. What does Ha mean? The. That's what she said, right? In the. Okay, in the. And Sham is the Hebrew word for name. So if you put them together, you have Baha Sham. Okay? Ba, independent connector. I'm sorry, a preposition over here. Another preposition. Standing out sort of by himself. So you put them together and make a word. Bahasham name. In this particular case, right? There. So we say in the name. That's what Bahasham means. Sham means name. Okay. All right. Now we're going to work on this next one down here, number 3 here. We still got Sean, you say? Did he say something?
Oh, Jamal.
Jamal, what you got?
He hasn't responded. I don't know.
He hasn't? All right, take him out. You didn't tell us. I gave you ample chance. Sorry. I don't know you. You know, write in the chat next time you come to class, you identify yourself, right? Now, we're going to work on this next one right here. We have something going on here.
Everybody has an answer?
We good on that? Anybody else? Got that right there?
Okay.
So far, Labaya is writing down real fast. You know, you got Rapqua, you got Rawaf, you got Padilla, you got Ahaba, you got Adam, you got Jar. You know, come on, Labaya, she just doing it. All right, what we got?
She has YAH
right here.
Kind of.
She's doing the transliteration on this. YA what?
HAWASHI.
Oh, right. Okay. Anybody else got that? Anybody?
Lots.
What does this mean? Look like we have a Yahawashah. That's what that is. What is that? Or better yet, what name is that? Anybody? That's what this transliterates to. Yahawashah. Okay? Of course, we're going to do the last one here on this side here. Yahawashah. Okay? What is that? And what does it mean? Yahawashah. Anybody?
Nobody has an answer.
What you got, Labaya?
As Christ.
It's Christ, right? That's who Christ is. That's what you have to understand. That is Christ. Okay? That's Christ. That right? That's spelled right? Don't look right. Can't do stuff like that. Okay. Let's do it right. We'll put it up. We'll put this up here. And then when you guys write this down, make sure you put it in your notes. So every time you come to class in line or into school, on the
it's like out of one.
Yeah.
Trooper Adam says, Salakia, Yahweh Shai means Yahweh saves.
Yahweh saves. That's right. That's loosely, that's what it means. So we can say that, or we can say, but it is Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's the black Christ now. It ain't that Caesar Borgia white Christ now.
Mm-hmm.
It's the black Christ, right? Yahweh Shai. Okay. That's our okay. Let's see here. Hold a minute. Okay, that's who Christ is. That's who you would call Jesus Christ out there in the world. But we call him Yahweh Shai. That's just the Negro that's up there, that's with the Most High, and he's coming down here to rescue his people from all of this stuff, from all these Chinese and Moabites and Ammonites and and who else? Edomites and Elamites. All right, let's work on this next one here. All right.
Labai has an answer.
Okay, hold a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Labai got the next one. Adam is writing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, right, quiet. You mighty quiet today. You usually be on that writing a lot.
Floor said the water served for the education.
Oh yes, yeah. Floor, make sure you got your pencil and paper. Now remember, you always get a book just like this, just like that, and a pencil and paper. I got about 4, 5, 10 books like that, full with notes, and make sure you put concise notes in order. That this is the Hebrew salute. So far, we'll tell you. Okay. All right. Yeah, Yahushua. And you're going to find out that the Lord has a name and he's anointed and everything, man. It means Yahushua is the deliverer. That's what he really is, Yahushua. Savior, deliverer, Yahushua, right? Christ. Or you can say, just like, who is that, Adam? Deliverer. That makes sense?
God.
What is he delivering us from? From these Moabites out here that's running gas stations out here that's killing us, that's hunting our steps, right? Lamentation 4:17, that's hunting our steps for a kid that goes in. We need a deliverer. Goes in there to buy something out of one of these stores after these people got one consent to be greedy and a voracious appetite for our blood, man. And they claimed that he had a bottle of water that he stole. I mean, I can go on and name you many stories like this, man. But this one, a bottle of water. For a bottle of water, you would take and shoot a person in the back? Are you crazy? I mean, I want to say so many words right now. All I can think of in my mind, Trayvon Martin. You know what I'm saying? It just goes there, man. George Stinney, who they put in an electric chair for an accusation. No evidence. This boy was 14. How old was this young man that they had right here?
I think he was around that age.
Around that age.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Trayvon Martin. They're killing our kids wholesale. Emmett Till for no reason. These bastards out here. Why? Because these people out here, they think they got the same idea and one consent. Let me finish reading Psalms 83 before we give this. Y'all work on this last one right here. Work on this last transliteration right here. Okay, they got one consent. Am I just imagining stuff? They taking crafty. We got Psalms 83. They have taken crafty sense. Who's taking crafty counsel? Everybody that's aligned with Esau. They are all enemies together against you. That's what our young brothers face, our young sisters face. All right. And our sisters, you got no business going nowhere near on the street without somebody to help protect you. Get an ISUPK, man, and find a righteous man. That's the whole point, right? They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, against us, and consulted against the hidden ones. We ain't hidden no more. And they said, this is what they said in Psalms 83, verse 4. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. The way you cut a person off from being a nation is that they don't know their name. They don't know their Sham. And they don't know this Hebrew charter. That means, now they know A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Instead of saying Abba, Gada, Hawa, Zakataya, Kalamana, Sabata, Chokorja. Okay, look, I know it now. I'm woke. I know my name. And I know the ancient and the Syrian Hebrew now. So it's on. We know who we are. So that's why I'm teaching my people, right? Mm-hmm. They have come And I'm saying they have said, these Moabites, these Edomites, these Ammonites, those are Chinese, Japanese, and plain old Caucasians, variety. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasharallah or Israel may be no more in remembrance. And sure enough, through slavery and all the time, and how many, 3 years of slavery been here in America, and across from 80, 70 from being put out, and then of course in America right here, they have taken our name away in slavery. Right here in America, they've taken our name away. Okay. For they have consulted together with one consent. You understand? That means that Chinese man knew. What's his name? Ching Ping Slant Out Chow. He knew that when I go after this boy, I ain't worried about it. They're gonna quit me. Why? Because I'm with one consent with Esau. That's what this is about, man. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against us, against thee, the hidden ones. They're confederate. That means they take it together and counsel and witchcraft against us to kill us. That's what it means. I got one more text after this one. The tabernacles of, let me go over this real quick because we still got some name. We have this right here. Got some answers for that, right? All right. Before we go on further, let me go back to our kind of doing a double thing here, multitasking. We're telling you about the what's happening in this world right now, also, and I'm kind of tying it into also at the same time who our deliverer is. That's Christ is going to deliver us from all of this nonsense. And Yahweh, his Father, our Father. That's why we say our Father which art in heaven. Abanawa. You know, Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim Qadash Haya Shamkan Yahweh Malachu Kaptaba'ara Ratazaya Haya Bashemayim. You see? That's why we said that, the Lord's Prayer. One of the days I'm gonna do the Lord's Prayer on the board too, so you guys can write it down. Right? Ba Hasham, of course, we said. So far we have Yahweh in the name of Bahasham, Christ, the deliverer, Yahweh Shai, Christ, the black Christ, right? What's this? What do they got here?
The Bible has B-A-R-A-K.
She got B. I got this kind of backwards, but I'm sorry. B-A-R what? A-K.
Mm-hmm. And the other word is A-H-T-H-A. Salaki, T-H-A-H.
Yeah, there you go. Put that H on
Salaki. My fault.
Now, so what do we got so far? This is what you call the men salute. This is the men salute, okay? Mm-hmm. This is for men. This is what the men say to other men. Women don't say this. You have your own salute down here. We're going to get to that. So we have Yahweh in the name of Christ or the deliverer, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. So we have, who we got? Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Barak Atah. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Barak Atah. Now, if you want to talk and say more than one man and address more than one at the same time, you say Barak what? A thumb. Okay? So we say a thumb. Barak a thumb. That makes sense?
Makes sense.
So right there. That is the plural. So far we're learning prepositions here. That one. Those are called prepositions. In and the are prepositions. They go before word so that you can understand the meaning of the root word, the base word. In this case, is not name or sham. Okay, Yahweh Shai. So we have Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatham. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatham. So every brother. So that's what I say, okay? So here, let's get to this. Let's start on the first one. We're gonna say this is number one here. We're gonna go number 2 here, and then number 3. Okay. So work on 1, then 2 and 3. Work on the first one first. All right. All right. That is the men's salute. That's the first one. Now we're working on the woman salute right here. But that's what they've done. Y'all work on this. That's why you want to get a piece of paper and write these characters down. That's why I'm kind of talking between it so you guys can have some time to go over, right? And then the ones that have taken confederation against us, man, in Psalms 83, and that goop, that Chinese Wang, what's his name? Chow. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites and of Moab. That Moab, that's the Chinese right there. So you don't think that China got a consent with Esau to work together? They know when they go into court, they got confederate against each other. They, when they're working together. I ain't worried about it. How else you think you're going to get off? That's why one of the generals said that when he shot that boy in that back, that should have been manslaughter right there, just for shooting him in the back alone. For nothing. He didn't even have nothing in his hand. How he get off? Well, I talked about this in Sabbath service about 3 years ago, not with the captain. I cannot believe that he got off like that. And then I look back at Psalms 33. Because they are confederate together, that's Moab, which is Chinese. Don't forget that. And we're going to do that 18 nations again. I've done it before. The first one is Edom. Who is Edom? Esau, right? Who's the Ishmaelites? That's Ishmael. That's Abraham's other son that's not part of us. He don't have the blessings of us. He got his blessings of his tribes, right? Of his princes. But he is not part of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He's not. Ishmaelites, and of Moab. That's Lot's people. That's Abraham's nephew, whose daddy is Nahor, I believe, right? That's Moab is a Chinese person. That's what that store owner name was. He was Chinese. He still is Chinese. Okay? And then you got the Hagarenes. So let's say the Hagarenes was. I think those are oh yeah. Hell, who did I say the Hagarenes were? Oh, here it is right there. Sorry. I wrote this down. That's Arabians, Arab people, Hagarenes, okay? You call them the Hagarites or Hagarenes, okay? And then you have Gabal. Hell, I forgot who they were. And then you have Ammon, which is the Japanese, right? Then you have Amalek, those fake Jews that's over there in the 1948 Balfour Declaration. They are not anything but cave-dwelling German-speaking people, Yiddish-speaking people, okay? In other words, they Edomites, right? And of course, you got the Philistine or the or the people that lived in that area in Palestine. Okay, and then you have the inhabitants of Tyre, and then you have Ashur. Those are I know that's who do we say? Ashur, not Asher, but Ashur. Make sure we make no mistake about it. Those are the damn, I forgot who it is. I'll tell you here in a second. Oh, here we go. Okay, and the Syrians. They're the Syrians. That's where we were in captivity right here by the Syrian, and they gave us their funny looking chicken scratch up there. when Daniel and all our people. And the Syrians, okay? That's what you have to understand. But nevertheless, when you understand that and also join with them, they hoping the children of Lot, okay? The Moabites of Lot, the Salah. In other words, all of these people, all of these hidden ones back then All of these people have gotten different names now. Like as you can see, the Moabites, the one that shot our brother over there in that store. You know, the Moabites are really just Chinese people. Ammonites are Japanese people, right? That makes sense?
Yeah.
All of these have taken crafty counsel to kill us and to kill our people, man. That's what it is. And of course, we'll go over that tomorrow in Sabbath service class, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what we got? So we got, oh, I'm sorry. Anybody got an answer yet?
Mm-hmm.
What we got?
Let's see.
We got the first, we got number one here.
Okay, Flor has an answer.
What you got, Floor?
She says that's Yahweh.
Ah, Floor say this is Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if she's right. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yah. There's Yah. That's a single sound right there, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's a single connector. That little U right there tells me, this little U right here, upside down U, tells me to make that sound single, Yah. And that's why. So that's why I do it this way, so you guys get an understanding about what's going on the board. Here's another character. This one is Ha.
Mm-hmm.
You see it on the board over there. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth character over there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that character is an independent connector. So Yaha, Yaha, just like that. That's how we do it. Yaha. What about this one? Oh, we got something going on here. We got these two joined together. And what does that do? You make these sounds have to join together. All you have to do is follow the rule of where to put the A and where not to put the A. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is wah. This sound right here, this looking Y looking thing, that's a wah. But then it accompany it with a ha. And that ha, you have to take the A off the end. You don't need that. If you didn't, you'd have Yahweh ha. We don't have Yahweh ha. It's Yahweh. How else you think we're gonna get that ha sound out of there? Take the ah sound and just left ha. We just want the H sound, that ha. So you join it together, that's called a dependent connector that takes two sounds and blend them as one. Yahweh.
We have someone else joining us.
Who we got?
Izra.
Azara.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Yahweh Shemal Thaba Shemi Abishai. Clap it up, Sister Azara. Glad to have you with us here. Let's get up. Let's get your pencil and paper out here. Who did this one? Floor?
Yes, and she has the answer for the next one.
All right.
She said
we have Adam. You still there now? I know you still writing. Go ahead. Rakwa. I know you know these words. You can put your answers in also. Go ahead.
She says it's Shamara or Shamar.
Right here. Who did that?
Laura.
Spell
it. Shamar.
Now, which one you think it is, Floor? If the rule is you don't need the ah sound, I mean the a sound after this ra, so you wouldn't be shamar ra, it'd be shamar. That makes sense?
She put it
Shamar, right? So what does shamar mean? We know what Yahweh is. That's the same as what we did up here. That's the Most High, who you would call God, Yahweh, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what does shamar mean? Somebody on there? Somebody out there in our class. I'm saying to you, what does shamar mean? And I'm just kind of taking my time and going over because I know we have people that have been in class for a long while, but we have people that haven't been in class for a while or have never been in class. And I'm teaching, trying to show you salutes.
Okay.
What we got?
Trooper Adam has an answer.
What you got?
He said Shamar means watch or security.
Clap it up for that, brother. Right there. And I'm right. That's one of our newly raised up troopers. Your best troopers are your best officers. How about you, brother?
And
So
Azura and Rifle had it.
what did they got?
Watch.
So it means watch. Okay, good. So they say it means watch, and he got security. They all that's all the same meaning.
Yeah.
To watch over something, to make sure it's secure. That's what shamar means. That's what that word is.
Mhm.
So shamar is to, what did I say? To watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of.
That's what it means. Well, we can spell it right, can't we? Larry. To watch. There you go. That's what that word means. Shamar, to watch, right? What about this word? Look like low. That word will throw you off. You better know what language that one is. Is that Assyrian? Look like that right there. Or is that ancient? Of course, you know, if it's got a connector, this could only mean one thing. Go ahead.
Okay. Floor has.
Floor.
She says it's IL.
Damn, floor. Floor. IL.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That right? So we have Yahweh Shema Isle. What the heck was that? What's an isle? Yahweh Shema Isle. Somebody tell me what isle is.
Trooper Adam says IL means over.
Over. Is that right?
Okay.
Well, let's put it there then. I think Adam is right on that one now.
Mm-hmm. Isaac has the answer.
Isaac got it too?
Mm-hmm.
Isaac got it. And I know Rapqua, I know you know that. Fania, I know y'all know this. Yahweh Shema Isle. So it's saying what? The Lord watch over me or protect me or keep. To keep, I'm sorry. Watch over, not me. It's watch over the brothers, you're gonna find out. It's to watch over these warriors up in here, right? Or just plain old watch over Israel. That makes sense. But especially your man. Watch over the captain. Watch over Kazak Shapar. I need watching over. Y'all pray for that. That's the point. That makes sense. So Yahweh Shema Isle. What's this word here? Let's go to this one right here. Let's work on this one right here. Let's work on 1, 2, 3, number 4 here. Number 4 out here. Let's clap it up there, man. That's a good. I appreciate that. Adam Rakwa. Who else did that? Floor. Floor came up with that one. And who else? Anybody else got that? Isle.
Trooper Adam.
Trooper Adam. He did. Okay. Everybody knows. Everybody got it. But that's the whole point. So far we have Yahweh Shema Isle. What's this word?
Rakwa has an answer.
Rakwa. There you go.
She has AH.
A
H.
H.
T A.
T A.
H.
Spell it again.
AH.
Mm-hmm.
TH. AH.
Everybody else got that?
Okay. Rakwa has it and Floor has it.
Okay. So clap it up for them. They're right. What does it mean? That's the whole point. So far, that's you exactly right. Yahweh Shema Isle, that means Lord, watch over who? Watch over who? They give you the answer. Watch over who?
Trooper Adam says you.
Is he right?
Yeah.
Sound right to me. So watch over you. Now, if you want to watch over you, how about the rest of these brothers and sisters? I mean, well, in this case, brothers, because that's what the woman is really saying. She's saying, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Lord, watch over y'all. Okay, when we go to camp, that's what this means. When we're out there um, marching, okay, and telling this truth under commanding Johnny Yahanna and ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. We're the only ones that go over this and do this correctly out of the Bible. We got the Hebrew. I know, before I got into the school, you didn't have this right here. You didn't even understand what this is.
Mm-hmm.
But the Most High saw fit to give to us 1969. Command Journey Yahanna has brought it this far, and we're gonna keep this. Okay, keep it going in that direction. So a tha means you. So if I want to say a tha, you, if I want to say a lot of them, why don't I say a thumb? A thun, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
A thun. So you have Han and Hum.
Mm-hmm.
A thun. So that's why you say, and that will say y'all. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all. So the watch, so far you have Yahweh, Shamar, Isla, Thumb. Sorry. That's a thumb. Let's go to this word, a thumb. Yahweh, Shamar, Isle, a thun. All right, get this one right here.
Flor has that in.
To this one here?
Mm-hmm.
What you got, Flora?
She's got B.A.
Wait, hold on.
Also, Salah.
Yeah.
Trooper Adam says a thumb plural for sisters, a thumb plural for brothers. That's what he said.
That's right. A thumb for brothers and a thumb for plural. That's right. This is a plural. He's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's a plural. Y'all is a plural.
Okay.
And a thumb is, that's why I got the plural over here.
Okay.
I got the plural here, but he's exactly right. Exactly right. Y'all and what? I'm sorry. What were we at now?
Flor. She has Bahasham.
She's got the word is Bahasham.
BAHASHAM.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we have a word. Now, what is Bahasham? We just went over that. What's Bahasham? So far we got Yahweh, Shema, Al, Athun, or Al Athah, if you're greeting one sister. But if you're saying a lot, you're saying you'll see us in Sabbath service. This is what we're saying to the sisters. We're saying Yahweh, Shema, Al, Athun. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So the Lord watch over you, and then we're saying something here. This is very important right here. You got to say that. What is that? What we said it somewhere on this board here. So what are we saying?
Okay. Flor has an answer.
What you got, Flora?
She says, in the name of.
Or in the name. Okay, but you can say in the name of. I'll say in the name.
Gone. Azra says, in the name.
Azara says in the name, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's clap it up for them sisters right there. And our trooper right there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And for the sisters who said that, I believe you. Now we got one more. So far, what are we saying here? Yahweh Shema Al. Who we at? Al Athun. Or if you want to say y'all, Al Athun. Bahashim in the name of who? It's always in the name of who? Yahweh Shai. But go ahead, I'll give you that one. Or y'all can, we know what that one is. But we're gonna say Yahweh Shai, right? Is that what y'all got?
Trooper Abdullah said, Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai. Why? Because he's our Savior. He's the one that we have to look at and call on to. Because the Christian church don't do it. They don't call it. They call it on Caesar Borgia, right? That little stringy hair devil that you see in the church right there. Mm-hmm. That's what they call it on. But this is Yahweh Shai. That makes sense? That makes sense. So, just we'll finish here in about 5 minutes or so, because I'm going to let you guys watch across the line and finish up, right? But in the name of Yahweh Shai. So, sisters, and this is the woman salute right here. That was the man, and this is the woman salute, okay? This is the woman salute down here. That's women, or the woman. I should say women. Right? Mm-hmm. That's what this is. So the women salute is Yahweh Shemala done by Shem Yahweh Shai, right? That's what we're saying to you when we salute you, and you'll say the same thing. Yahweh Shamar Al Athan Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And I'll say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Barak Adam or Barak Abba to the brothers. And we'll all have one peace and one understanding. You got some of these Christian church out here, they don't even see, the only time they see the difference between a man and woman. See, we show the difference between a man and woman right here, right? And put the head coverings and all that right over the top of the head. I ain't got nothing on top of my head, see? Mm-hmm. And we find that in Corinthians. But listen, you go in a Christian church, everybody wearing hats. Mm-hmm. Men looking like women and women looking like men. They have no real intelligence of who they are, man. So that's why they just go and do whatever they want there. But we don't do that here, man. We understand that the Most High understand that's the difference between men and women. That's why we have a men and woman salute, and that's what this is. This is a salute, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Anybody? Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, we good? The men and women salute. So let's clap it up for class, man. All right. We're gonna watch across the line here in a second here, but that's what I want to do, because if I would do too many things, we would never get to we would be we would never get to our do what I salute, and then I have so many other things I'm trying to cross reference here. But anyway, that's a salute that I promised people at the school that I'd go over. So in Sabbath service, you'll know that's what we want to do. The man salute and the woman salute. So Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barak Thumb to all of my brothers. Yahweh Shema Allah Thun by Shem Yahweh Shai to my sisters. We have security announcements. We are the ISUPK. Start off 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. The rule for the brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes to the school, they're off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it after 6 months. If a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment, Numbers 18:21. Malachi 3:8 and 10. Okay, means 10th in the Hebrew, Ma Asherah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Most High gives you, give to the Treasury Department or teacher, priest fund. Free will offer for the priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Up holy convocations. We just got finished with the Feast of First Fruit. Okay. The next one we're going to have is the memorial blowing of the trumpets, the first day of the 7th month, Friday, September. Is that right? Yeah. Friday, September the 11th, 2026. Okay. So we'll find it also in Leviticus 23, 24, and 25, okay? Remind Akim and Akwaf to check the bulletin board in the hallway if anyone wants to be a trooper in the school to start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And remember to pay your tithes under command of your Yahanna. Let's clap it up for class, man. Right? Majim. Woo. Majbat. Majim. Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Barak. Thumb. Yamata. Sar. Face the sisters. Majbat. Mati. Barak. Yahweh Shema Alatam Ba'Hashem Yahushai.
Yahweh Shema Alatam Ba'Hashem Yahushai.
Yamata. Class dismissed.